My goodness. What's up? We're vlogging, I guess. Oh, I love this. I guess. I guess. I don't. I just be out here really doing stuff. It's so strange to see yourself on camera. All right, vlog. Welcome back to my channel. This is so strange. Everything about right now is just giving. Let's stop. Cut the track. All right, you guys, I'm gonna stop being silly and I'm gonna introduce this vlog. We have a jam-packed weekend ahead of us. Welcome to Kiki's Home Alone. Kiki's on her own time. Rare aesthetic. Kiki is alone. You already know the vibes. Actually, you don't know the vibe. This vibe is so rare. And we're gonna make the most of it, but pretty much this is going to be a weekend in my life. Who remembers back, if you were a real OG, if you was a real OG for me, then you remember when I used to post on YouTube monthly, weekend, whatever days in my life. They're all archived now because it was a little too personal for me. That's back when I had you guys like deep in my business, but we're not doing that anymore. So welcome to a weekend in my life. Arnold is in Connecticut doing business, having fun with his friends, promoting. Shout out to Connecticut. Don't think I've ever been there, but I'm not there this weekend, but my man is. Shout out my man. And Kobe is with his grandparents and his auntie. So with that being said, I have a full weekend to myself. Originally, this vlog was going to be a monthly vlog, y'all. I was going to give you guys a monthly vlog just because of the reality. I want to say it's unrealistic, but it's not because I'm living through it. I literally had like, hold on, Face ID. Not me catching it on camera, you guys. I'm about to say, I've been struggling with my phone not recognizing me. Like the disrespect, like calling me what types of catfishes, and I'm like, yo, I changed my hair, I changed my makeup. You're AI, be smarter than that. But yeah, I had a whole concept. It was called my spring marathon, y'all, because we had one birthday, one grand opening, one gender reveal, another birthday, another baby shower. I'm going to a baby shower tomorrow. We're going to Houston next weekend. Then Haitian flag weekend, May 15th through 18th. We're having a Tikami Friday, Saturday, Sunday weekend event. Weekender is what I'm calling it. Then we have a wedding. Then we have another baby shower. It was just given like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, Kenna, you're not going to have capacity, interest, or desire to vlog everything. Just do it as it comes. I've been checking off everything as we go. So tonight we're actually going to Wendy. Shout out Wendy and Rodrigo. You guys saw them in our New Year's Eve event vlog, right? So go watch that if you haven't seen it. But there are business partners. Today's Wendy's birthday. She's not expecting me, but I'm totally pulling up. I just finished getting dressed. It was an all white party, y'all, and y'all know I'm always in black, maybe some red, but like white. I don't own white. Ordered this top, thank God, earlier this week for something else that didn't end up going on. And then last night I ordered a skirt that I had to finagle into something Kiana-y. So I'm looking very like I'm on a tropical beach somewhere. I'm going to show y'all my outfit, but if I don't like the way it looks on video, we're cutting it out, okay? So I have on this halter top from Amazon. Shout out Amazon, always coming through. And then I have on, not the heel went down, but I have on a skirt. It's like a maxi skirt that I literally used a scrunchie to tie because it was given like too much beach vibe. I'm like, where am I going like this? Like, I feel like I'm forcing it. I just felt like I was forcing it. I had to give a little leg. So I tied up the little leg, and then I have on my gold Steve Madden heels. I'm just gonna take them off and show you guys. You guys, these are my favorite heels. I have them in two colors. I have them in black and I have them in gold. And then, so I'm wearing gold. And then I have on my gold Tory Burch full of all my goodies. So then I just got this new watch. JBW, you guys know all the influencers were advertising this watch like back in 2020 to 20 like 22. And I'm like, bro, I don't trust anything that every influencer is promoting. I just don't. But then I saw them pop up in Nordstrom and I was like, I trust Nordstrom. I do trust Nordstrom. So anyway, y'all, here we go. I hope that clip wasn't overwhelming. Of course, it's 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Duh. That's so me. Let's hit the road because the party started at 9 and Publix closes at 10. I wanted to stop at Publix. If you know me, you know I'm giving you flowers every occasion. I don't care what you got going on. We giving flowers. I'm giving flowers. So I wanted to get her a nice bouquet of roses. And Publix has a pretty dependable, beautiful bouquet of roses. But Publix closes at 10. So we're going to go to Whole Food Lion. That's the next closest thing. And we're going to pray for the best. So we have a jam-packed weekend. I'm not even about to go to my itinerary. I already did. But this weekend specifically, we have a lot of fun in store for me by my lonesome. And you're going to have to watch it to find out what we get into. A lot of beautiful faces and beautiful people. A lot of catching up and vibing out hard. So see you at Food Line, hopefully. Bye. Oh my gosh. Yes. Options. Let's see which gives Wendy. Not obsessed with any of these, but because it's an all-white party, kind of thinking maybe get an all-white bouquet. But I hate these skinny little bouquets. See, Publix don't do you like that. These skinny little bouquets. Like, this is a skimpy little girl. This is gorgeous though. This is probably the most beautiful one. And I know it's not white, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Let's go. She's so beautiful. I just feel like flowers for any girl is so special. So that's why I'm always making sure people get their flowers. She guys there. Arnold said I just be throwing my camera places. Yeah, I kind of do. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna put Joey. Yo, Joey, finally. Can we get Joey on the line? Like, can I get Joey on the line? Because I'm not gonna lie, if you know. Y'all, I've had 3 Joey Duet Filet vlogs. Only 2 are public still. But that's my man. And he hadn't given us a vlog in a while. I was about to cut him off. And then he dropped a vlog. But I mean not a vlog, an album. And he only made 2 songs like actually go live and the other, but to know that an album is coming, like put some respect on me as a listener on my summer, like come harder. So he came hard. And I'm ready for it. You guys, I'm turned up. I had around 6 o'clock in the evening, I had a latte. If you know, you know. Don't drink, don't smoke. A latte gonna do it for me every time. Anyway, y'all, let me be wise. I'm gonna turn off the camera and I will see you guys at the party. Happy birthday! I know. I'm like, I'm gonna surprise her. Here you go. Is this just for tonight? So cute. Oh, that makes sense. Honestly, vlog, shout out to me for coming to this event by myself. I don't dance salsa or bachata. I did take 3 classes with Wendy and Rodrigo. They were like the foundational classes, and then I didn't finish. So she was like, just stand here and somebody will invite you to dance. And I'm all for like figuring it out on the dance floor. But these days, look, I'm not here for that. I'm here to support. I don't want to dance. Especially salsa. These people, let me tell you. So yeah, I just came to the car because I had to get a banner so they can set up. So you guys will see the banner for QCDF if they set it up tonight. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just proud of myself for coming because, you know, typically I don't come to things really without Arnold. And old versions of me would have never came to a salsa bachata event by myself. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? But I had to show up for my girl. She got the most beautiful sets of flowers, like the most beautiful bouquets.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, switch again, switch one, switch one, switch one. We'll be right dancing to wish them happy birthday this month, this week, last week, the week before. Right? Here we go. Let's go, let's go.
All right, vlog. So we made it home. It's 1 o'clock on the dot. And all I have to say is I shot myself in the foot. I know myself, yet I continue to play these games. I went and had a Starbucks latte. I just get a cafe latte. I get a tall, my Starbucks order is a tall cafe latte with oat milk, add an extra shot of espresso. And I knew I was going out, but I also know me in 2026, I'm too comfortable being home. It takes effort to be like, yeah, I'm doing something. So, but I show up when I need to show up, and I had to show up for my girl tonight, my Wendy. I love Wendy. And yeah, I just really didn't want to talk myself out of the spunk. So I got off of work. I was feeling a little drowsy. I was like, oh no, too bad, Kiana. What are you gonna do about it? I said, you know what? I'll make a latte. That's gonna be like a treat. It'll keep me up. Oh, it was such a Then I had the nerve to get my full order. I added an extra shot of espresso. At 6 p.m., I had 2 shots of espresso, y'all. I feel so bad for myself. Am I going to sleep tonight? I have a full day tomorrow. I just have so much energy. Anyway, God bless you guys. Good morning, vlog. Like, honestly, how lucky are you that you just have to be turned on, not woken up? But I'm up. I got up around 8:15. I went to bed at 4 a.m. But I'm not mad at it because I edited yesterday's portion of the vlog. So I'm just going to keep editing. So I can't even be mad. But I am tired. My feet do hurt. And I'm going to my nail appointment. So we get European pedicures and manicures now. It's about 30 minutes away. My girls, Sophia and Anna. But yeah, today we have Shardae's baby shower. I don't know if I'll be able to vlog that. She's very, very private, but we'll ask. I originally wanted to go to the camera store before the baby shower, but I didn't realize the baby shower was 3. I thought it was at 6. But I have business at the camera store that I need to handle. But that's not going to get done today. So we're going straight to the nail appointment. We should be home by 1. Baby shower by 3. That's that. Let's start the date, guys.
So many clients who came first, and They just stuck.
Yeah.
Even like girls who came just for like, oh, I have a special occasion.
Yeah,
so I need
yeah.
my nails done. They're coming all the time.
See you next month. So these are the nails. I had attempted to do my own cleaning up at home and I destroyed them. So they're nubs, but Anna got me right. They're simple. They'll grow out. At least they're clean because they were looking crazy. This vlog is having way more talking than I envisioned. I wanted to do more and talk less, but yet I'm back talking to you guys. I got home from my nail appointment at around 2:20 and the baby shower starts at 3. So during that time I warmed up some food that I made yesterday to eat. Because of my eating habits, I don't always get to enjoy myself as far as food goes at events. I simultaneously did my makeup, so I ate and did my makeup at the same time. I was meant to wear this green dress, actually the same green dress I wore on my birthday vlog last summer. Since it's a tea party, it was just like a green milkmaid dress. Fit really cute, but I'm not in the mood to be in a dress today. It's cold outside. I'm a pants girl. I just love being in pants. And so I had on my same black capris that I wore to get my nails done. And I have this corset floral top that Mika gave me like years ago and it was too big, but now I've filled out so it fits. I don't know why I've never gotten rid of it. And then I'm wearing, as you see, all my Swarovski sets, my ring, my necklace, the JBW watch, and then I only put on one Swarovski bracelet. I feel like they don't even really show that much. And then I'm wearing my black Steve Maddens that match the same ones I wore last night, which have also the diamond detail. So I'm tired, like very tired, like was falling asleep during my pedicure. And I've already delivered Sade's gift to her house. So I'm coming empty-handed. Unfortunately, I don't care for that so much, but I did get a gift. It's just there already. But I had to stop and get myself a matcha. It's way too late in the day to get... I'm not doing that to myself again. It's way too late in the day to get espresso. But I did stop and get a matcha. And let's put in the address. This is what the black pair looks like. They're so cute. I saw your pencil. You go in. This is Mama. Cheers, Mama. So beautiful. I'm gonna say 31.
Yeah, we was a little too thirsty. That's what it is. I want to be able to say, look, I was when you hanging from the stomach.
vlog. So I just got home from Sade's baby shower a few minutes ago. Actually, that's not true because I left the baby shower and then I went to 131. I already told you guys 131 is my favorite restaurant. I eat here like once a week. And I was just craving it and they didn't have any reservations. So I had to do to go. But I get their trout. Their yes. And I don't care. I'm not one of them people made it straight out the box. Yes. This is my favorite thing to eat. A kale and quinoa salad with my trout. It's going to be a good night. And then I got a brownie with some nuts and ice cream on top. I was just craving. I don't know. I don't have much to say, you guys. Y'all know I've had a long day. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm about to sit here. I'm going to find something to watch. I'm going to eat my food and then I'm going to edit my vlog and that's going to be my night. Hopefully like I sleep well tonight. I might take it on the couch and relax. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So yeah. What's up, vlog? Welcome to Sunday. I've had a great morning so far. My mom actually called me at like 9:38, which I fell asleep. I ate that food that y'all saw, fell asleep on the couch and was gone. Like I spoke to Arnold for like maybe 10 minutes around 11 o'clock and was out. And then my mom called me at 9:38 and I was like, thank you for waking me up because I needed to get up. So I woke up, I drank my ginger tea. Me and Kino went on a 45-minute walk. It felt so nice. And then I came home. I had already made my breakfast, so it could be waiting for me when I came home from my walk. So I just had some boiled eggs and chia seed pudding. And then I took my shower, and now I'm meeting Kirsten for a girls' day. We're at Meg Art. Allison actually brought me here a few months ago. I made a little spider named Wrigley, which, if you know me, that's very crazy and ironic. I have the worst arachnophobia, but it was an inside joke. And it was a cute little cartoon-looking spider, so I wasn't intimidated by the visual. So today I'm committed to painting a coffee mug for myself. And yeah, so I'm excited that Kirsten's going to be here with me. I'm repping Rodrigo and Wendy today. You know, we went to Wendy's birthday on Friday. This is their merch. I have a few pieces of their merch. But the back is just, can you see the back? Yeah. I hope you can see it. I don't know if you can see it well, but the back is just, a man like dipping a lady in a dance. So a lot of people see it and they're like, that looks very inappropriate and provocative. And I'm like, sure, but it's not. It's just salsa. It is a sexy logo though. So yeah, I'm here at Meg Art. Wanted to say good morning. It's a beautiful day in Charlotte. So let's get to it. the end. This is the end of this vlog. If you've made it to this point, I love you too. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Painting with Kirsten was so much fun. It was just, honestly, it was funny. It was funny more than it was fun. We were cracking up the whole time. Just, it requires you to be so meticulous. And at some point I gave up. I was like, I'm doing stripes because that's simple and dependable. And she just was, I don't care. She was like, I'm just here for the plot. But great time. Great play date. So about to go get Cohen. Arnold lands at 7. It's 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna go get my baby, cook dinner for my family, and then work on editing you guys. So see you in Houston.